Welcome back to a little old fashioned. I'm here at Honeybee's and it's 24 degrees out here, but it feels like 11. Check that out. Now, I have two Honeybees that are close to me, one in Medina and one in Humboldt. I've never been in this store before, so let's go in and let's see if we can find some good bottles at some great prices. Let's go. Let's talk about what we came to talk about, and that's going to be some bourbon. Now, I tried this Knob Creek in an old fashioned the other day, and it's pretty good. But this Knob Creek single barrel, in my opinion, is the better Knob Creek. 120 proof versus 100 proof. I definitely enjoyed that Knob Creek better. Penelope. You cannot go wrong with the Penelope Architect, but the Penelope Toasted is my favorite. It has a good finish, it's sweet, it's good. If you never tried the Penelope Toasted, check it out. The Penelope Barrel Strength at 116 proof, I haven't opened that bottle yet, but I have tried it and it is a pretty good one. I tried it in a liquor store that I went into in Memphis, Tennessee, and I enjoyed it. We have the Mixers, American Highway, and Joseph Magnus. We have this bottle, the Murray Hill Club. I do not have this bottle on my shelf, but let me tell you, I've heard great things about it, and eventually I'm going to pick one up because I'm hearing good things about this one. This is batch 90, and I'm looking forward to picking this bottle up. It's 103 proof. That's what I was looking for. We have the Woodford Reserve and 2XO. Now I'm hearing good things about the 2XO. Eventually I'm going to pick the whole series up. This is an oak series and it's 92 proof, but I'm hearing it has a good color also. I don't know if you see that or not. It has a good color. We have the Bookers right next door to it. Blanton's, $5. Hancock's Eagle Rare, $69. And we have the Widow Jane. Now, is this $29? Yeah. Widow Jane, right? $29. 93 proof. I don't think I have ever seen this bottle this cheap before. Matter of fact, I know I haven't seen that bottle that cheap. $29. I don't know anything about this one here, but this is a 2-year-old bottle. And you really can't tell by the color. Angel's Envy. I have one bottle of Angel's Envy on my shelf, and that's going to be the Triple Oak. A lot of people like that bottle. It's okay, but I like it better in the old fashioned. Angel's Envy Memphis Select. And we have a Willet Purple Top here. New Riff. This is one of my favorite bottles that I have on my shelf. Duke. Basil Hayden. If I'm going to pick one up, I think I'm going to pick this 10-year up first. We have the Bardstown right here. Castle and Key. Jefferson's. Ben Holiday. You can't go wrong with the Ben Holiday. Very good bottle. This one here, bottled in bond. Bibb and Tucker. I do not have a Bibb and Tucker on my shelf yet, but the Russell Reserve, this is a great bottle, especially for the price. $42, that's not a bad price. Russell's Single Barrel, Clyde Mays Redemption Rum Cast Finish. Burl Foundation. Wild Turkey Rare Breed, very good bottle. Green River, you really can't go wrong with the Green River. Isaac Bowman, I do not have this one or this one on my shelf, not yet. But this, a 92 proof, a 90 proof. Don't have either of these or Blade and Bow. Garrison Brothers. We really don't have too many people talk about the Garrison Brothers that I've seen. This is a 94 proof bottle, small batch. Widow Jane, Lucky 13. I talked about this one on my YouTube channel. Someone suggested that bottle, 93 proof. Henry McKenna, bottled in bond. And Woodford Reserve Double Oak, $52. Not a bad price. Old Forester, 1870, 1897, 1910, 1920. Let me ask you a question. Which Old Forester out of these four is your favorite? Four Roses. You really can't go wrong with Four Roses. We have the Old Dominic. The Old Dominic Cask Strength, that's a very good bottle. This one here, very good bottle. And if you ever get a chance to go to the distillery in Memphis, Tennessee, you will have a great time. Tell them a little old fashioned sent you. We have the 1792 small batch. Very good bottle. Woodenville. Nelson Brother. 10AC. I don't think I've ever seen the 10AC this cheap. $29 for 122 proof bottle? Hey, you really can't beat that. Age 3+ years for $29, 10AC. I do not have one on my shelf. Buffalo Trace, that's a very good price for a Buffalo Trace. Elijah Craig. Now, I tried the Toasted Burl on my last video. It's okay. I mean, I gave it a 7 out of a 10. Now, I think, just looking back, I should have given it a 6.5, but hey, I'm going to stick with 7. First time tasting that bottle, but I'm excited to try this one. I have this bottle at home. It's a higher proof, and I might enjoy that one better. Look at here, $29. So that is correct. That is correct. And they let you taste it before you buy it. We have the Jim Beam 7. The Jim Beam Winter Reserve. Now, you know I'm not a Scotch drinker, but when I saw this Scotch up here, I know some people that watch my channel, they dib and dab in Scotch and bourbon. So I'm going to show you something that I think is a very good price. Let me show you this. I used to drink Scotch, but I was drinking Johnny Walker Black. I never got into the high-end Scotches. But in my opinion, I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, is this a good price? I think it is. $59 for a 12-year, $80 for a 14-year. I think that's a pretty decent price. Let me know, man. Should I come back up here and try some Scotch? The Glenlivet, I've heard, is a very, very good bottle. So let me know in the comments below what you think about that one. Look what we have here. Now, I know a lot of people are looking for the Coy Hill. This is 125.9 proof. And I really, really was excited when I picked up my first Coy Hill. I'm leaving Honeybees here in Humboldt, Tennessee, and let me tell you, I am freezing my butt off out here. I did not pick up that Coy Hill. Why? Because I already have one on my shelf that I got at a great price. You may be asking, How much is that Coy Hill? But let me tell you, I do not know because I did not get a price. The more money you spend in the store, the better price you will get on that Coy Hill. But I always pick up bottles in every store that I go into, and today is not going to be the exception. Today I'm walking away with 2 bottles. The first bottle that I'm walking away with is going to be, you should know, because I'm excited about this one. I've seen this bottle in multiple stores, on multiple shelves, but I've never seen it at this price, and that's going to be the 10AC. This one right here sitting at 122 proof. Now, this is the cheapest I ever seen this bottle, and I'm excited because I don't have one on my shelf, but now I do. The second bottle that I'm walking away with, man, it's cold out here, it's going to be the Widow Jane, the rye. This is a 93 proof bottle. It probably would be very, very good in the old fashioned, but I've never seen it this cheap. So I'm excited to have this one on my shelf. For those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please like and subscribe because I'm asking for your support. But for those who have already subscribed, you know I appreciate your support. But until then, I will see you on my next hunt. Let's go. 2025. I told you I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try to review some bottles in every bourbon hunting video that I posted. And today we are going to review the Redwood Empire. Now, I've heard that these 2 bottles are pretty decent bottles of bourbon, and a lot of people really wanted me to review this pipe dream last year, and today is going to be that day. So let me pop these open, pour them in the glass, let them breathe just for a second, and we're going to try what Redwood Empire is all about. Let's go. So now, this pipe dream, like I said, a lot of people have been talking about this one. This is a 90 proof bottle, and it is bottled in California. Okay. I'm excited about this. This says pipe dream, aged at least 4 years. So let's give it a twirl real quick, and let's see how it looks. I don't know if you see that, but it is coating the glass, and it definitely has a lighter color, but I can understand that considering how many years it's been in the barrel. And let's check out the Lost Monarch. This is a 90 proof bottle also. And this is aged at least 3 years. Let's see if we can see a color difference. I think you can. It's not coating the glass the way the pipe dream was, but you can sort of see it. But let's give this pipe dream a try. First of all, I'd like to thank one of my subscribers for giving me this button. And this button is...
Let's go.
Let's go. Pretty neat. So let's see what this pipe dream is all about. First thing that comes to mind is caramel. Second thing, cinnamon oak. It does smell like it's going to drink right at a 90 proof. I do not expect for this to drink higher than a 90 proof, but let's put it to the palate and let's see what this pipe dream is all about. Cheers. Now, this is my first drink of the day, and I'm mistaken because it is drinking higher than a 90 proof. I don't know why, because you can't tell from the nose, you cannot tell from the color, but to me, it's drinking about 105 proof. I don't know if it's my first drink of the day, but it is drinking higher than I expected. But what I get from the palate, oh, you can see the coating there. It is beautiful around the glass. But I'm getting a oak flavor, a caramel flavor. I'm getting like a nutty flavor from this pipe dream. It's a pretty decent bottle. It is a pretty decent bottle. I did not expect for it to drink higher than 90 proof. So let's try the Lost Monarch. But let me cleanse my palate real quick and we go try this Lost Monarch. Let's go. Okay, let's try this Lost Monarch. Again, I think it is a lighter color and the coating on the glass is not there like the pipe dream was. But let's put it to the nose and let's see what this Lost Monarch is all about. Cheers. Let's go. Straight off the bat, you get some type of zesty orange smell to it. I'm impressed by that. You can tell it's going to have a vanilla taste to it because you get vanilla on the nose. You have cinnamon on the nose. But what stood out first is the zestiness like an orange. And I love oranges. So I'm excited about this Lost Monarch. That smells very good. I'm excited about this one. So let's put it to the palate and let's see what this one is all about. Oh yeah, cheers. Oh, yes. I definitely like this one way better. I tell you what, the zest on that finish is like a fresh cut orange in my opinion. You have the vanilla, you have the cinnamon, you have the oak. This is a very good bottle, a very good bottle. Matter of fact, I don't know why people don't talk about this Redwood Empire Lost Monarch, this one here, but I tell you what, it's a great pour. This is definitely gonna be one of the bottles that I suggest to people when they ask me, hey, what should I pick up that don't want to spend a lot of money? This Redwood Empire Lost Monarch would be the way to go. If I'm going to rate 1 through 10, 10 being the highest, what would I give the Lost Monarch? And what would I give the Pipe Dream? Let's start with the Pipe Dream. The Pipe Dream is a decent bottle, but 1 out of the 10, I'm going to give it a 6. Now, 6 is not bad because 5 is average. So 6 is not bad. The Pipe Dream gets a 6, but the Lost Monarch, in my opinion, it gets an 8 because I love the zestiness on the finish. This is a pretty good bottle. Find it. Let me know what you think about this. Let's go.